Hello guys and welcome to this tutorial. Today we are diving into Erpnext, which is a powerful open source ERP system built on the Frape framework. In 6 minutes we will set up the core modules, user manufacturing use case, and wrap up with strength and weaknesses of this program. Okay. Now the first step is going to go to frap.io. Okay, do not mistake it for any other website. This is a little bit weird, but this is the actual website. frap.io/erpnext. Okay, and then you can just click on start a free trial, and you can sign in with your Google account and using your company details. Okay. So yeah, you can basically start a free trial and you're going to be redirected to this dashboard in here. Now, Erpnext can be cloud hosted, just this case here. I have like a fictional website here. Or it can also be self-hosted, okay, in your server or in your PC. After logging in, you're going to see these models like accounting, projects, and so on, human resources, etc. on one unified dashboard. We are now going to set up a manufacturing workflow for manufacturers, okay? And for that, you basically want to come to the manufacturing section in here, and then you want to go to build of materials and then item, all right? Now, as you can see, we already have some example data in here, okay? But I'm going to add a new item, all right? So here you can basically assign like an ID to your item code. You can assign an item group such as consumables and products and raw materials, default units of measures, and you can go to edit full form if you want to add more details. Okay, you can also add images. After you're finished, just click on save. Okay, and that's now going to appear in the item section. All right. If we select a specific item in here, we can basically go to the inventory section. You also have details that you can change, of course, and you can manually add how many items you have of this particular item, and different barcodes that you have for each item, okay, and that's very useful, and you can track them, which is nice. Something that you can also do is you can check the inspection required before purchase, okay, so that you know that you have to check this item before it actually goes through, all right. And something that you can do also is go to the manufacturing section, and you can include your the raw materials basically that are needed to make this item, okay, in manufacturing. As each work order is processed, Erpnext auto updates stock levels. You can track your inventory by coming to the stock section, and you can track them by serial or by batch number. And here you can see these beautiful graphs in here that kind of show you the goods that you have sold, okay, and the items that you have available, and so on, which is very nice. Now let's say that you want to make like a sales order. You're basically going to come to the selling section in here, and then you're going to scroll down to basically selling and then sales order, okay? And here you can see the existing sales order that we have, but you can also add a new sales order, okay? What you must do, of course, is you must select the customer that you want to sell to. You can also create a new customer in case that you don't have one already, okay? Which is going to be the case for most of you. The order time should be, for sales or maintenance or shopping car. Most of the cases, it's going to be sales or maintenance, okay? And now let's talk about the items. You can scan a barcode, which is very convenient. But if you don't have like a camera or a mobile phone at your disposal, you can basically just click on the item section in here in any blank space. You can just click, and you can select from any of your items that you have stock on. Okay, for example, the t-shirt here. All right. So yeah, and you can basically select the price and the number of items and so on, guys. You can also include like the taxes and just see how much it's going to be in general, and then you can just click on save. All right. Erpnext doubles also as a project management tool. You can track different tasks, deadlines, and billable hours all within the same system. Okay, so just come to the project section, and inside the project section you can come to project, tax. These are going to be the most common one. Okay. So you can come to project, for example, and just create a new project, okay? And from here, you can basically assign different priority levels. If we click on it, different tasks, money that you want to spend on it, and things like that, okay? As a quick summary, Erpnext offers you an open source, free, and highly customizable tool with a lot of different options that you can actually try for your company. You have comprehensive modules, manufacturing, accounting, CRM, human resources, projects, and many much more. It's modular and it's scalable, which means that you can use it for small business or for a big company. it doesn't matter because it's good enough for that. And the cons is that, you know, it might have like a steep learning curve, especially because some of the options are not readily visible. You kind of have to look through them. The UI is kind of dated, in my opinion. It's not very modern. It could be better. And, you know, you might need some assistance if you want to, you know, configure the more advanced options. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much, guys.